Hi there, my name is Filip. I'm one of the co-founders at TEDxMlamo. It's basically the world's biggest TEDx conference. We have been hiring funnel geeks and it was a sensational experience. They delivered a world-class funnel. They did all the email automations. They did inbound marketing and just set everything up for us. And on top of that, they even did the design, the brand identity, all the graphical elements, like you name it, and it was so professional. Like I was so proud of sharing their work and say like I'm behind this project because it just looked amazing. And it didn't only look amazing, because a nice looking website is not necessarily efficient, but this one was. We had sales within the first minute upon launching, and it had been very, very, very converting, because also we are doing a virtual conference now in COVID. Of course, we cannot do a physical one. And how do we distinguish ourselves from yet another webinar that usually are free? And we are charging quite a lot for this. So we have to be able to communicate that very efficiently. And they did that because they also wrote all the copy and they did literally everything for us, which is very luxurious, because as one of the co-founders, I mean, I'm extremely busy doing many things. So it was so nice to just have someone I can trust to take care of it, so I don't have to spend a thought on it. They were always at your disposal. They always answered so quickly on your messages and questions if you had. And something that was new to me is that they usually recorded like a video. If you had any questions like, why are we doing this? Or are you sure that this works? Or should we not consider doing that? Because I have a background in marketing, so I have a lot of opinions. They would record a very nice explanatory video. They were very service oriented. And they were extremely quick. So before we hired funnel geeks, we spent tens of thousands of euros, I think 4,000 euros on like a Swedish big marketing agency with about 100 employees, the supposedly best one. And what they did in 3 months, Vanessa and her team did in a few days. Because what that big agency did, we just threw everything out the window because we couldn't even use it. It was that bad. All these fancy art directors and senior strategic consultants that have been working on this for 20 years, they didn't deliver jack shit. And Vanessa and her team literally just redid everything from scratch in a few days, and that's very impressive, because big marketing agencies, they don't understand cutting edge marketing. They simply don't understand it, and they don't know how to work efficient either. So there is simply no reason why you should not hire funnel geeks. I cannot come up with a single one. Like, I don't know. There is one reason I don't want you to hire them, because then they maybe have less time for me, and I don't want you to steal them from me. Yeah, as I said, everything was smooth. Everything from the onboarding process to the way they always were at your disposal, to the way they worked so fast, and what they did was like world class and super efficient, and it really worked. So I'm very happy about that. Like, if you are considering hiring funnel geeks and you have further questions for me and want to know more about my experience or whatever, like if you haven't made the decision, you're dwelling a bit back and forth, please contact me. You can ask them for my contact information and I can provide further information about my experience and what they actually did for us. I would be very happy to do that. I've never done a video testimonial before, and I just thought that they absolutely deserved one. Yeah, as I said, I think I worked with over 100 agencies before, but this was the best experience I have had. So I would definitely recommend you hiring funnel geeks.